when you play it, you have to be creative in order to survive. But also when you play it, you know, it brings out the inner child in you. And I think anytime that we're creative, we're reminded what it's like to be a kid and to have big dreams.
When you actually can connect with somebody and enjoy their company, it does make a huge difference. So Minecraft 2.
Minecraft 2. Natalie and Dawn's story.
Yes, please.
Como ya pudieron ver, tuve la increíble oportunidad de entrevistar al cast y al director de una película de Minecraft. Siéndoles 100% sincera, este fue mi primer acercamiento con este mundo del videojuego. Pero tengo que decir que me sorprendió bastante. Mientras estaba viendo la película, no podía dejar de pensar qué situaciones tan ridículas estoy viendo en pantalla. Y cuando llegué a hacer pases con eso fue cuando me la empecé a pasar muy bien. Porque es una realidad que esta película tiene situaciones completamente irreales, chistes bastante simples y sobre todo una trama que está llena de cosas sin sentido. Pero creo que ahí es en donde está la magia de una película de Minecraft. También mientras la estaba viendo, no podía dejar de preguntarme qué divertido hubiera sido estar en ese set de filmación junto a Jack Black, a Jason Momoa, a Emma Myers y a la hermosa, talentosísima y chistosísima Danielle Brooks. Así que aproveché esta curiosidad para aplicarlo en mis entrevistas. Tuve la oportunidad de platicar con Emma Myers y Danielle Brooks y con el director Jared Hess, quienes me compartieron un poco de su experiencia general, cómo lograron balancear ese humor para que funcionara para chicos y grandes y sobre todo sus experiencias y las anécdotas más extrañas y divertidas que pudieron vivir en este set y detrás de escenas. Así que si quieres saber un poco más de lo que me contaron, chécate esta entrevista.
Hi, Jared. It's
Hi.
a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Thanks for having me.
So how's Mexico treating you guys?
Lovely.
Yeah, we just went to
the is it the Angel Victory?
Oh, yeah.
Statue?
we went there and
Went
we
there.
took some pictures with some kiddos.
Yeah.
Oh my God, nice.
Yeah.
Had some lovely dinner last night.
Yes.
Some bone marrow tacos. Those were beautiful.
Wow.
Some guap.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I'm glad to hear that. I had a lot of fun watching this movie. I think both your characters have a journey filled with friendship, humor, and self-discovery. So I wanted to know, how does your off-the-screen dynamic influence or enrich the connection we see on screen between Dawn and Natalie?
We had a lot of fun together.
Thank God.
Down in beautiful New Zealand.
Yeah.
Had a lot of hiking to do.
Yeah.
We watched a lot of movies. Also, I think our personalities just mesh very
Yeah,
well.
we do. I think it was great. I mean, we are actors and we're good actors, but when you actually can connect with somebody and enjoy their company, it does make a huge difference. So Minecraft 2.
Minecraft 2.
And
Natalie
then
and Dawn's
Danielle,
story.
Natalie and Dawn.
Yes, please.
Spin-off movie.
It was really fun. I had a really great time watching this movie.
Amazing.
This adaptation had different directors before you stepped in.
Yeah.
How did you make this movie uniquely yours, considering, you know, like the expectations and history it already carried?
Yeah, that's a great question. I mean, first of all, I just have such a special relationship with the game. Like when it came out, me and my kids would play it nonstop. And it's such like a fun, crazy, ridiculous world and kind of the perfect place to do like an epic adventure movie. And so for me, I kind of wanted to do like Fellowship of the Nerds, you know, going into this crazy world. I mean, you know, look, I fell in love with the piglins, you know, the pig barbarians that are totally unique to the game. You know, they're cannibals, they're obsessed with gold. You know, seeing them as like bad guys in this crazy world where you can be creative was just an amazing opportunity. So, you know, and then being able to work with amazing actors like Jason Momoa, who's never done a comedy before. And, you know, normally when you see Jason in films, he's the guy that's like kicking everybody's butt. But in this movie, he's getting his butt kicked. And so that was a lot of fun. And he was totally down to do that. And, you know, just to be able to work with Jack Black again, after working with him on Nacho Libre. Was so much fun. And Danielle Brooks and the rest of the cast, it was just a dream come true.
Yeah, so actually talking about the cast, I mean, it's really like eclectic and fun. If someone would walk on the set on any random filming day, what is the funniest or weirdest thing you think we would watch there?
Yeah. So, you know, there's a sequence in the film where Jason Momoa and Jack Black are flying, and it's a chase sequence, and it's pretty crazy. They have to get in a really weird position in order to escape. And that took about a week to film, and they have to do this thing called the man sandwich, which is super crazy. And Jason had a bunch of crazy ideas for it, but it was so much fun to film. It was so ridiculous, but they were in harnesses. I'm sure if you walked onto set that day, you'd be like, what is happening?
Yeah.
But it was so much fun.
Yeah, I
so
can
much
imagine.
fun.
I can imagine.
Probably Jason Momoa and Bangs. would be my pick,
Yeah, or him in a man sandwich with Jack harnessed in the air. That might be
maybe a couple of alpacas in a car.
Oh wow, yeah, definitely.
That'd be a weird
Some
sight.
goats on the hood of the car. That'd be, it would be weird to come on our set.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
There's this specific scene where Danielle's character, Don, highlights the bittersweet idea of how adults abandon sometimes their dreams while growing up. I wanted to know if this movie make you in some way like re-examine some dreams you've had that you might have put aside, or made you, I don't know, like consider new dreams.
Absolutely. Like, you know, one of the things about the game that's so amazing is when you play it, you have to be creative in order to survive. And that theme also applies to the movie. It's like our characters have to be creative in order to survive. But it also, when you play it, you know, it brings out the inner child in you. And I think anytime that we're creative, we're reminded what it's like to be a kid and to have big dreams. And you're right, when you become an adult, sometimes you just get so obsessed with work and survival, and you and just how all the responsibilities you have as an adult, and you forget to be creative, to have that childlike view of the world. And I think the world's a better place when we're all creative and contributing in our own way.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think this movie will help us remember that.
That's cool.
That's a good one,
That's
actually.
a good question.
Yeah. I definitely, down in New Zealand, picked up reading a lot more because I used to read a lot as a kid, and I loved books, but I just hadn't been into them in quite a long time. And I think being down there and working on this film that is supposed to inspire creativity, I definitely bought a lot of books and was constantly reading. So I think that kind of sparked my love of reading again.
For me, let me see here. No, I really started. We went on a hike while we were in New Zealand, and I then re-sparked my love for hiking. And so I went to this place called the Golden Door, and I hiked every day for like a week and a half, and that was fun. And just went on another hike in LA not too long ago. So I think, I think physical fitness, obviously, and especially that this is an action film, like really got me back in the gym.
Amazing. That's great. For my last question, really quickly, I wanted to know if you had the opportunity to have one of the characters of Minecraft as a pet, who would you choose and why?
Holy cow, if I could have a Minecraft character as a pet, look, it would probably be a creeper. Just because I think, I don't know, they'll always keep you on your toes. They could blow up at any time, but I think they're interesting. I think you could probably train one not to spontaneously combust and blow up your build or your home. But yeah, the creepers are interesting.
Maybe we'll see that on Minecraft too.
That's true. Yes, that'd be amazing.
I already have one. It would be Dennis, the dog, the wolf dog.
That's the obvious choice, so I think I'd take a spider, but I'd make sure he was nice. And I'd put him on a little leash so he couldn't go very far. That'd be my own.
I love that. A nice spider. Nice. So guys, thank you so much for your time. And again, welcome to Mexico.
Thanks so much.
So thank you so much,
Awesome.
Jared.
Thank you so much.
It was a pleasure.